You ready? Fire it up! Welcome to HPC. We're here working on the dryers. John's going to tell you a little bit about what we've been doing and in the last couple weeks. So,
awesome. Thanks, Jeremy. So we definitely got a lot of phone calls. Like, what are you guys going to do with your biomass this year? All of our clients, we got 275 acres growing around here, and they don't have a place to dry. So me and Jeremy decided to pull the trigger on these. We kind of teased you guys with a bunch of videos that we were putting these things in a couple weeks ago. And now we're almost there. Like, these things are ready to go. We're gonna turn on one of them to show you like the inner workings and how it works. But we're putting the final touches on the last three. This one's ready to go completely. And then we're gonna be ready to take your biomass. So this is what we're doing this year. This is the extra service we're adding. In addition to that, in about 4 months, we're gonna be able to take that biomass and put it to crude. And then beyond that, we'll be doing distillates and isolates in about 8 months. So we're moving forward, we're growing, we're getting bigger, and we're adding more things to help you guys in this hemp industry.
and actually we wouldn't be as big as we are if it wasn't for these farmers.
No, absolutely not. No, our clients are the reason. We did good this year, selling, starts and seeds, and we just want to keep adding more value to our farmers and keep growing the Honest Farm Co. brand. And what better way to do that than to solve one more problem, which is the drying. All right, guys, so to kind of explain what's going on and show you some of the gears and whatnot, the biomass is loaded down there on that first conveyor. There's a rake that's going to rake it out to make it nice and even. It's going to fall onto this first screen. That first screen is going to go all the way down. It's going to drop down onto the second one, drop down onto the third one, drop down onto the fourth one. Once it gets to the fourth one, it's going to come out here. It'll come out dry. It's going to go on this conveyor belt, which there'll be a super sack right here where it loads the super sack. So we're just feeding the front of the machine. It's going through. It's 4 different layers coming out dry. All right, kind of showing you how this works, guys, is we have 2 million BTUs of heat. It's going to heat up this massive hot box, and then we have a huge blower here. We're going to crank that up for you so you can see what that sounds like, but it's going to pull all that air through the hot box and blast it through our racks, and it's going to dry the material.
You ready? Fire it up! So John, why don't you tell the customers and our farmers how they can reserve a spot in the dryers?
Awesome. Well, if you want a spot and you want to guarantee a good time to bring your material in, this will be a priority drying. So if you put a deposit in, you are priority. You can definitely not put a deposit in and show up, but if there's somebody else that's put a deposit, like I said, they're going to have priority on these machines. There's 4 of them. We can do about 100,000 wet pounds a day. So yeah, you'll want to get your deposits in, get them in early so you can guarantee to get a really good spot. We're definitely going to be the cheapest. We've done our research. We've checked everywhere. We looked at every place that's doing drying. We're definitely the cheapest out of anybody else. And on top of that, we also have climate controlled storage. So once this stuff gets dried, if you ain't got a place for it, we can put it in climate controlled storage for extremely cheap. We want to make it as affordable as we can for these people, for the hemp industry. And just to let you know, in another 4 months, we'll be at crude. We are starting to build our extraction facility right now. So we'll be at crude in about 4 months, and another 4 months after that, we'll be doing distillate and isolates.
I just want to thank for all the farmers helping us get where we're at.
Absolutely.
Without them, we wouldn't be here.
Absolutely, definitely.